All right, so it is the year 2022 and many parts of the world have already rung in the New Year's Eve with fireworks and countdowns, while others are heading into slightly less celebratory New Year's Eve and also an extremely bumpy weekend ahead, with lots of restrictions having been announced by governments around the world. The United States, which has been swept by an unprecedented spike in the number of COVID-19 infections, has actually imposed a lot of restrictions for people who want to celebrate the New Year's Eve. Now, hospitals have been crushed under the fast-spreading Omicron variant. And this is happening across the United States and indeed in Europe. A record number of cases are being reported from different parts of the United States of America, such as in New Jersey, Arkansas, Chicago, New York, Arizona, and New Mexico. Several major cities have also reported sharp spikes in the number of infections and also in the number of hospitalizations that have been reported. The federal government has deployed the National Guard members to help support the overwhelmed staff. Hospital staff strength has also shrunk due to the number of infections amongst the hospital staff. Meanwhile, soldiers and airmen have been deployed and are working in non-clinical roles, such as in transporting patients, security, and also collecting test samples and patient observation.
It's a combination of both COVID patients and non-COVID patients. On top of that, staffing is becoming an issue because a lot of our caregivers are becoming ill and they're out either taking care of themselves or taking care of family members. So it's put an additional strain on our caregivers here within our organization. So we've requested the assistance of the National Guard to come in and help.
Everything's non-clinical. The type of support that we're offering is patient transport. We will be stocking shelves, being greeters, offering as security, patient observers, and for the EMS side, it's driving ambulances.
And pediatric hospital admissions are also pretty much on their highest levels. The United States of America has seen, over the course of the pandemic, on an average, 370 children are being admitted into hospitals with COVID-19 infections on any given day over the course of the last week. In the week that ended on the 23rd of December, almost 199,000 children had been infected with COVID-19 infections, and they did exhibit a lot of symptoms. The figures were up by 50% in comparison with the previous month. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.